Hi friends, let's study today the structure of government budget. Government budget or union budget or central government budget, anything you can call it. So the budget is divided into two parts, budgetary receipts and budgetary payments. Now these are again further divided. Let's see them. Budget receipts are divided into three parts, revenue receipts, capital receipts and drawdown of current account. Now let's understand this. Revenue means regular course of business. Capital means not regular course of business. Like if a shopkeeper sells goods and earns money, that is his business, then that's a revenue. But if he sells his furniture or his refrigerator, then that's a capital receipt. That's not a regular course of business. Similar is the case with government. We'll study that. Third is drawdown of current account. Means any government maintains a current account with its central bank. Means in India it's RBI, in USA it's Fed. So for that account, if the balance is positive, then the government has a right to debit that account and take that money. Similar to that of our banking system. If you have a current account and you have positive balance, you can definitely debit it and take it. That's the way even government functions. Revenue receipts are further divided into two parts, tax and non-tax. Here, government's business is to earn through taxes and earn through non-tax business. Means which is a like interest on everything and interest etc. And also for capital receipts are further divided into two parts, debt and non-debt. We'll study each of them separately. Under tax, it comes income, corporate tax, customs duty, excise duty, expenditure tax or GST. You can add any name of the tax which the government collects into this tax part. Now non-tax part, that is important. Interest receipts, profits and dividends, fees, fines, special assessments. Means these all funds are received by the government. Now what are profits and dividends? Let's say for example the banks which are fully owned by government, the profits which they earn, the dividends and the profits are transferred to the government. All the companies which are owned by the government, the dividends and the profits need to be transferred to the government. Under capital, non-debt, recovery of loans means the loans which the government has given to others, the recovery of that, plus disinvestments. Disinvestments of assets, all the stocks which the government has, it can sell off to the common public. Then also the stocks as well as even if the government wants, it can issue bonds, but those bonds would come under debts. So the debts is external loans and aids which the foreign governments give, with the IMF gives. Small savings means the savings which we do, and PF, that is a loan to the government. And third part is borrowings. Borrowings which the government takes from other countries, other IMF, etc. That's what we said earlier. So three very important parts which I would tell you now, which you should remember in exam are: you have to subtract the state share of taxes from the revenue tax collection. Then only you will be getting the central government's final answer. Similarly, in non-tax, you have to subtract the funds transferred to NCCD, National Calamity and Contingency Fund. This is a fund kept in reserve. Then in capital non-debt, you have to subtract loans given to the government servants. And next is recovery of loans from the states. Remember these points very clearly and keep it in mind, because what is to be added we know it, but what is to be subtracted we don't know. So that was it regarding the budget receipts part of the state government budget, of the government budget. The expenditure part we will be studying in part 2 of this video. Remember the important points which I told you at the last, because that is what we always forget while solving the problems. So keep studying, keep watching these videos. You can get a physical copy of these question banks from this website. Also you can download this app from Play Store to get all these videos with question banks with explanations. You can also get the DVDs of all these videos from this site. You can follow us on Facebook on these three links. So keep studying, keep watching.